Halfwitt Hooligans. It's me, your boy, Bert, here at the Library Bar, 5710 South Alameda Street. I'm here with Marie, right here. Murray. And I'm here with Snoop here. Is that a spit take? Is that a real spit take?
Yeah, because I was sipping the juice. And he said Murray.
Like Murray.
Yeah.
Murray. Yeah.
She's going to kill you for that.
She always does. But yeah, we're here at the bar, and we're going to be doing our podcast. You guys have anything in particular you want to start off with, or shall I start?
Go ahead.
Me go ahead? Alright, well, actually, before we say anything, I do kind of want to... I do want to say, because we actually just lost a basketball player today.
Oh, Kobe Bryant. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook, and I immediately went to Google to see if it's true, because they're always saying, like,
that's what I
Adam
did too. I Googled it a bunch of times, and yeah.
It's all over Facebook.
It's rough, yeah.
It's all over the news, too. I mean, this was like a loss that, a lot of basketball players, even like sports people that just watch sports, they lost like a really good legend. He was kind of like down there as far as like Michael Jordan, almost. So
one of the greats.
Yeah, he was one of the greats.
Yeah, it was him. It was his daughter and a few other people. I think it was 9 people in total that crashed.
Was it a plane or a helicopter?
It was a helicopter.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it went down. It's rough, man. But we do want to wish our condolences to all the families involved and to all the people who are hurting a little bit more than others.
Right. They're actually not giving. I don't want to say giving. They were doing helicopter rides downtown.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've always wanted to go on a helicopter.
Yeah. I wanted to go too until they told me the price of each person. I was like, I don't need to go.
I was like, never mind.
The whole helicopter, it's held together by one single bolt.
Really?
Yeah, he was telling me about it.
It's like the bolt is like this big, right? And it's called God's nut.
Hombre.
Swear.
God's nut. I gotta look that up. Somebody please look that up.
Somebody look it up. It's called
God's nut.
It's called God's nut. Yeah. And so this is the helicopter right here. God's nuts resting right here.
What?
Yeah, and then the propeller blades are on it, but it's the only thing connecting the propellers to the actual helicopter. Yeah.
It must be massive.
Yeah, but because it's holding everything together with that one thing, they call it God's nut.
That is crazy. I did not know that. Good about the things you know.
Right. I should go to school. Your boy's smart sometimes. Give me another question.
It wasn't a question. Was it a question? Did I ask?
Well, give me a math question. Give me some.
A math question.
Yeah. Real hard one.
Okay. 2 plus 7 equals y. I don't fucking know. They put letters in this shit, man.
All right, pass.
Well, that's algebra.
Oh snap! They're putting on movies.
We got movies out here too. That's
They
cool.
have practical jokers.
Put the Grammys on, but I can't get the stereo.
That's cool. I want to see the Grammys. Oh well, they're not on now. Anyways, that's our bartender Alexa.
Oh, Nikki.
So
Hey guys.
Hey.
she said hi. She's in the distance. So come by and see her too. And yeah, is that Lizzo?
Yes.
I hate Lizzo.
Yeah, didn't she show her ass crack to like
Millions
everybody?
of kids that are now traumatized and don't want to watch basketball games anymore.
Hey, and then
You see the photo she posted on Twitter?
No.
why don't you come on in?
No.
This is Alexa. Everybody say hi. Come look us. There you go.
Well, I mean, you gotta get like on this side of me because
I fully know for sure that you're in frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
No, but I don't want to be on camera the whole time, so I want to talk over here.
She's a little shy, but she'll still serve you a beer.
Yes. But the picture she posted on Twitter is she like sat on like a bathroom sink and like posted like it's like her whole ass, and people were just like, what the fuck, why would you post that?
people do that all the time.
Yeah.
Everybody does that. I don't got a problem. But the thing is that she wore like assless chaps to a basketball game.
Oh yeah, I saw
You
that
know,
too.
and I'm like, ooh.
That's
I
not
mean,
okay because there's kids there.
Yeah, you know, and then it could have been anybody. You know, anybody could have got it, but she got it that time.
Yeah, no, I understand if you're a big girl and you think you're beautiful, or you know you're beautiful, but there's a limit.
Where can I get some assless chaps though?
There's a sex place.
What I really want, what
Agnes.
I really want is I want those pants that have like the buttons on them or the Velcro, so that way whenever it's like I'm
It's
getting
party time. It's
I'm just gonna go and rip them right off.
It's party
That's
time.
what I want. I want
Take
some of
it off.
those. I don't know what they're
Are we
called.
expecting that next time you come in?
Right? Tearaway pants. Yeah, I want some of them tearaway pants.
Well, it's basically like just track pants that are just buttoned down. It's like I remember like one of my friends had them, and I would always like pull pulled it off.
And he wore that. He like wore that out. She wore that. In
She.
public? I'm thinking it's a guy wearing tearaway pants.
Right.
Yeah, so like I would just go like this, like take it off, and she's like, "Stop! You're showing my legs."
And when was this? Like when you were in school or what?
Yes.
Like high school?
Yes.
You know what I used to do in high school?
Like dance, because you know, like in dance, you don't want to be like in regular clothes. You want to be like comfortable.
Comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can wear like track pants, or you can just wear like whatever dance pants.
Yeah. You know what I used to do in high school? I used to get the rolls, right? Of bread.
Oh, a roll.
A roll.
Oh, I
Shoot,
don't
a
know.
roll. A
I
fucking
don't know. It
roll.
could have been a roll of toilet paper, right? Yeah. I thought toilet paper.
You know, I was that's my fault. I wasn't specific. Yeah, but I used to get rolls, right? And I roll them up in napkins, and I'll put that bitch in my pocket. You know, and then later on in the day, I kind of reach in my pocket and
Start snacking on
yeah,
it.
just little pieces of bread here, there, yeah.
Or like a Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, where he like kicked his tater tots.
Let me get some of your tots. No.
Yeah, he's like, if I can't get him, nobody can.
For real.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I used to do that. I used to, oh my god, I used to drink.
Like remember my mom's thing or whatever. Adriana, she was like my snack person because she had culinary like class before our class.
Right.
So she'll make like brownies and cookies and just tons of snacks.
That's awesome.
And like bring them like in the next class, and we'll just be snacking.
Yeah,
the whole class.
we had this one kid at high school. I don't remember his name, but everybody called him HEB.
HEB.
Right, because he would go to HEB.
Right.
And he would buy sodas. He would buy donuts. He would buy chips. He would buy a bunch of like junk food, and fill it up in his giant backpack. He had a really big backpack that kept cold food cold and hot food hot.
Nice.
Yeah. So like you'd always have cold sodas and everything was like in his backpack, and he'd sit there posted up like that with his hands in his pockets like this, with his sweater on, and the kids would walk by. They're like,
Let me get what you. I got what you need.
Yeah. He'd reach in his bag. He'd hand him some. They'd slip him some money. But he made money. He made so much money off of that. He said he used to bring home like $100 a day.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and he'd sell everything for like $1 or $2 or whatever. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I used to slang those watermelon chiles.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about? My mom would go to Mexico like every other weekend, and I'd be, hey mom, bring me back, because everybody loved those. Those were like the Takis of my generation.
Ah, tacos.
Yeah. So I would slang them for 50 cents a pop, and my dad had asked one time, because my sister would do the same thing. We went to different schools because she was older than me. She went to high school. I was in middle school at the time, and I would sell mine for 50 cents. So I would make profit of $20. And my sister would sell hers for a quarter, but she would only make $10. And my dad started laughing at her like, your little brother's making more money than you are.
Come on, man. You gotta start young. My little brother, he used to. What's up, Luis?
Hey.
My little brother, he used to sell his erasers.
Erasers?
Yeah, he would sell his pencils and his erasers and his paper and all that. He would just sell it. And then he'd come to mom, like, Mom, I don't have any things. And my mom was like, okay, I'll get you, what you need for school. So she'd get him his stuff. And then, a week later, Mom, I don't have anything. I need something for school. And she's like, what are you doing with it all? He's like, well, I'm selling it. And she goes, look. And he starts pulling out change and money. He's like, I made money off of it. And my mom's like, you can't be doing that. Yeah, it's all profit. Yeah, she's like, I'm spending the money and you're making all the profit off of it.
Oh, that's funny.
I would have took all the money back. I would have been like, I paid for that.
For real though,
and
right?
You go and sell it for
Taxes?
cheap, probably. like paper and stuff it's not cheap. Like especially pencils. And
They act like this stuff grows on trees,
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets cut down from trees. I actually, at my house, I have like stacks of notebooks and papers and like 3 backpacks, 4 backpacks, 3 backpacks that are like $40, $60. I haven't even used yet.
Really?
Yeah, just sitting there.
Yeah, you always carry around a backpack everywhere you go.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna upgrade on my backpack.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get one of those big giant ones that's like
from
like your back to like your legs.
It's fucking huge.
Have you seen those little kids? They're like the little tiny kids that go to school, and it's just like a walking backpack. And you just see the backpack moving. You don't even see the kid, and they're like,
that's funny.
It's cute.
I remember I used to have like one of those rolling backpacks.
Oh, you were that kid in school.
Yeah.
Oh, you was the fancy kid.
But back then I had like little Lakers. Like
Lakers.
you know how like you have like different designs like basketball and stuff. I was like, I don't know why, but my mom was like, here you go, here's a Lakers backpack, and I was like,
She's like, I don't even watch sports, but okay.
I'm like, I don't even watch baseball. That's all the wrong.
Basketball.
Foosball is the devil.
My school used to sell like kind of like special food on the side, like actual food as opposed to like cafeteria food. And one time it was really cold and they used to sell hot chocolate.
Right.
And I was
For middle school kids?
high school.
Oh, okay. I don't
Yeah.
see where this is going
Should I
wrong.
have pizza?
Yeah. Well, they used
Yeah,
to
we
sell,
had pizza for $1.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, they used to sell. We had this little. They had the school had a stand, and they would sell like hot chocolate,
Well, there was only 8
and they would sell
slices in there,
chips
right?
and donuts
So
and
I
stuff
would
like
just buy
that.
the whole pizza.
Oh my god.
We're going. Are we hungry right now? Is that what-
Yeah.
Yes, we're hungry. We're
I'm
very hungry. I haven't
starving.
eaten all day. This
I
this
mean,
one.
Yeah, we haven't eaten all day.
Well, anyway, so I go and I get my hot chocolate, right? I was
Right.
like, oh, it's nice and cold. I'm gonna give me a hot chocolate, and I'm going and like that. And you gotta go extra slow because you don't want to burn yourself. That shit's hot.
Oh, especially when it hits your tongue hard.
Oh,
and then,
or like
you're-
the first time it hits your tongue, and you're like, ah.
but if you like drink too much of it, like one, you don't want to spit it out because
Right.
you just bought it.
Uh-huh.
2, you have to swallow it, so all this shit burns.
And you're doing that.
You're like, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
trying to breathe extra, but then when
Yeah.
you burn your tongue, it fucks up your whole week because you
I
can't
know,
taste
and
shit.
then you get a little tingly, and you get the little
Can't taste
string
nothing.
on the
You
top
just
of your
burned
mouth.
all your
Yeah.
taste buds.
Well, I start drinking my hot chocolate, right? And I'm about to start drinking it, and I fucking sneezed. I sneezed right in the middle of drinking. Yeah, I was like, like that. I was like, there was hot chocolate everywhere. I was like, literally, I was steaming because
Right.
it was cold outside. You know, I was like super cold. I'm steaming. I'm crying a little bit. Everything hurts.
Everything hurts.
It's
And you
rough.
didn't have the beer to protect you.
I did it at the time. I didn't have a beer to protect me.
Oh
I
man.
don't know, like, how do you just...
It's
how
one of
can
those-
you, like, just stop? Just
It was-
stop about to drink and then just, like, sneeze?
It was like a spontaneous sneeze. There was no warning.
It was no warning.
Yeah, it was just
Okay,
like
like, you don't feel that tingling in
nothing.
your nose?
It just happened.
Gilbert saw, damn it, body, how come you're not warning me?
I
This
know.
is your job.
I wish I had the tingles.
You
know?
had one job.
Yeah.
No, I've done that before. I've actually either having to go to work early or whatever, kind of hungover, so maybe. Brother, come on in. We're just doing a podcast.
Yeah, we got a few fans. We got a whole crowd out here. I'm just lying. It's a few people. It's a few people. Yeah, but yeah, this shit fucked up my whole day. I was covered in like chocolate and syrup and tears.
Hi, sister. Yeah, no. When I was blowing into the
Hi,
cup
brother.
of coffee, since I was hungover, I did it a little bit extra. Instead of, I was on. So yeah, I blew that shit that way. I mean, it didn't get on me like you. That's fucking
that
worse
shit
the
sucked.
story.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like when you were drinking the hot chocolate, you were drinking it and it was fucking cold.
That would suck, right?
There's nothing
Yeah.
worse, right, than drinking cold hot chocolate.
Yeah, like you
Especially
think it's
when
all
you're
hot,
cold?
you're just like
No,
getting
my
ready
fucking the
for
thing
it.
I hate the most is when you bite into a hot pocket and that shit burns just all inside your mouth and you're like,
Especially like on the roof of your mouth, you're like, oh.
yeah. And
I mean, it's only
Hey,
called a hot
they
pocket.
should start calling them warm pockets, my
Right,
guy.
like semi-hot pocket. You might
Yeah,
burn
yeah.
yourself.
But that shit's always cold in the center, always.
I don't know why. I think it might be my
Do you
microwave.
put your that
I'll put the
white-
sleeve on it and
Oh,
everything. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
all.
you know.
You're not supposed to put the sleeve on it. You're supposed to
Well,
put
what's
the
the
sleeve
sleeve
after.
for?
You're supposed to put the sleeve after to hold on to it. But when you put the sleeve on, you're blocking like the middle to get warm. Put the sleeve on.
Well, yeah, no. Well, it's got
Yeah,
the.
Is it, but isn't it, it's supposed to do that, right? That's
I
why the
always put mine,
sleeve's
like,
there. It
on
tells you to put the
like-
damn thing on it.
Yeah, but I always
You know,
put-
and then you
I
got
always
yourself a
put
hot
mine.
ass plate of cold food.
You ever notice that when you get like spaghetti in the microwave,
It
it
just,
never.
like, cuts me off every time. It's like.
Like, what happened? I was drinking over here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get to this argument. No, but like when you microwave stuff in the microwave, it's always cold in the middle. Somebody said like if you spread it apart, that
Or
fucking
like if you like slice it in the middle, you know how like
spaghetti.
No. Well,
You gotta stir it,
spaghetti.
man. You gotta stir it.
You gotta keep stirring,
You
right?
went
Stirring
through.
it,
You went
yeah.
through 2-minute break, stir that shit.
Yeah, this audience is over here telling us how to do it.
Oh,
We appreciate that, brother.
I'm gonna get a lot of that.
Yeah, which hey, it's cool. That's
Why
what
don't
that's
you
what
just
we're out
eat the
here.
spaghetti on the stove like Google wanted me to do?
Yeah, I hate microwave. I'd rather just fucking wait and put that shit on the stove or the
I told
oven.
him, I was like, if you try to like warm up the spaghetti, the noodles are probably gonna get a little stuck because
Little
the
bit.
sauce.
Yo, we had
There's
this
no
leftover
sauce.
spaghetti. Shit tasted nasty as fuck.
I don't like next day spaghetti. I
I
like
like
that
the
fresh
fresh
spaghetti.
Yeah, there's some food that is like terrible next day, but there's some food that's like really good, like fucking
Like
like
my lasagna is like good like the whole week.
The whole week.
Yeah, well, she makes so much. She's like, you want to make lasagna? Sure. She'll have a tray here, a tray here.
Mine's
you
like
know?
A homemade.
Yeah, homemade.
Really?
Yeah, this one we can cook.
Marinates in it overnight.
Yeah, it just sticks. It's you know what? But how
You
come
know-
spaghetti can't do that? Why can't spaghetti do that?
I don't know, but you know what I always thought about? You know what I always say?
It's
When-
almost
like when
the
you're
same.
eating. What?
Right?
What?
No, not the same noodle, but like the same kind
It's
of.
a
like,
it's pasta.
Yeah, it's pasta.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, you think it'd be the same.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, what I always say whenever because I don't know, because we're talking about food. Every time I eat a burger, I always thinking about the two things about the burger, right? They were the absolute best things in the world. It's always the first bite you take, you know what I mean? In your
Depends
burger,
where you go.
Right, where you go somewhere good. But it's always the first bite you take and the last bite you take. Because at the end of the burger, all that juice is going to be at the bottom of the bun. You know, it's all soggy.
See, I don't know if y'all remember, what was it? Johnny Goodies on McCardle? Right there in front of the Dick's Sporting Goods.
We're not that old, man.
We're not that
We're
old.
not that old.
You son of a bitch.
I said it.
Well, no, anyway, they have the best burgers. They even still have them down Old Robstown Road, you know, on the other side of town. I just don't go there.
No. You know, they're slowing down everything on that place out in Robstown. What is it? By the Bay something?
The
Outlets by the Bay? Yeah, the Nike's pulling out and everything. It's gonna end up like.
Nike already left. A lot of places left.
Yeah, it's
Because
gonna end up like the Sunrise Mall here.
When they first brought it up, like, you know, outlets by the Bay, everyone thought it was gonna be like downtown.
Yeah, I got all
You
excited
know,
and shit. I
and
was like,
like,
oh,
I-
oh, excuse me. I was like talking to Brendan.
I saw the blueprints were gonna be downtown, but then they changed it up and was like, oh, let's put it in Robstown.
And I don't
Worst
know why
place to put it
it's
in.
not even by the Bay. Nobody. Who goes to Robstown? How often do you go to Robstown?
Fuck no, it's
Once
too
a year?
far.
Right.
And it's right there.
I know. It's just
You
nobody.
know,
Nobody goes to
Last
Robstown. Like,
time
why
I've
the
been
fuck
to
are we going to
Robstown
Robstown?
was I just like passed by on a bus.
On a bus,
You
right, just
remember
passed
like
by.
27 would just go all the way
Oh.
through Robstown and
You
just
know,
like take you back.
I've only taken a bus one time, and it was the worst ride of my life.
Like a Greyhound or like a city bus?
Like a city bus.
Oh, those are the best.
Those
bro.
are the worst, man. I
Love
saw.
city
You
bus.
should know.
Yeah, I see.
I know.
At the time that I took the bus, I had a car. I just wanted to take the bus. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's something I've never experienced. I wanted to try it out. So I go, and it's me and my younger brother, and we get on the bus
Manuel?
because not Manuel, my brother Jonathan.
Jonathan, okay.
Yeah. And
Shout out to Jonathan.
now my other brother, my middle brother, he always rides the bus everywhere
Right.
he goes. You know, he's used to it. Never ridden. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with him. He knows what he's doing. So we get on the bus and we go to find our seats, and I sit down, dude, and my fucking chair is wet, like wet.
Oh.
Yeah, like I got up and it looks like I pissed from my ass.
We'll get back to the aspect.
But it's wet. I was like, no. So I went and I moved to a different seat, right?
Right,
And it just so happens that the seat that I moved to, because Jonathan's seat was fine, so he stayed there.
right,
It was a crowded bus. The seat that I moved to, there was some guy in front of me,
right.
and I don't know what his deal was, but he had on one of those visor hats, right? You know, where nothing's on top, but it's just the front. Yeah.
Subway
Okay.
visors.
But he said visor hat, so I was like,
I don't know, it's a visor.
It's a visor.
Well, his entire head right here,
Uh-huh.
completely bald with liver spots.
Ooh.
Perfectly bald. But underneath the visor, there was some hair.
He was protecting it.
Yeah, he was protecting all he had left. Yeah. So I thought that was funny. I was laughing. I was like, oh, that's funny. Well, he pulls out some bread. I don't know where he got the bread from.
Well, that's where you got the idea for putting bread in your pocket.
Yeah, well,
Right, that guy.
I was doing that before I did that.
Ah, okay.
Right.
I was gonna say he was the inspiration for that idea.
Always stay strapped. No, so he pulls out some bread, right? And I immediately could, all my attention was on. You know how you look out the window or you look around? I was focused on that because I'm like, who the fuck brings bread on a bus? You know
Looking
what
at
I
the
mean?
bread.
Yeah, I was like focused on it, and homeboy he pulls out some mustard packets, and he starts putting mustard all over the bread like that. I was like, that's a lot of mustard, but I mean, okay.
I like a lot of
You.
mustard.
Yeah, there was a lot of mustard, and then he starts pulling out mayonnaise. And it
Packets
was-
are just like mayonnaise.
no, packets.
Oh, okay.
And it was like a lot of mayonnaise. And I was like, dude, this is nasty. And then he pulls out a can of Spam. And mind you, this guy didn't have a backpack. So...
Everything's coming from his pockets.
Yeah, it was just like coming from the pockets. I don't
Taking
know.
a little bit of lid off, like, you know what, put it back on.
Maybe
It's
he
gonna
took,
give it
off
flavor.
he took off his visor and pulled it out. I don't know. I don't know, dude, but it was just... But he had the Spam, and he puts the Spam on there. And it wasn't like, you know how Spam's come in a can like this.
Right.
It wasn't...
It was like a slice.
No. It wasn't
It was
a
the
slice.
whole thing.
No, he just went like this and just started...
Oh my god.
And so the whole thing, it was just...
It takes forever to come out too. It's just like
It does, yeah. No, he was like
Like
messing with it,
sliding,
yeah.
sliding.
So the whole thing is Spam, and then he gets out another bread that I didn't even know he had.
right.
But I mean, I didn't know he had the
Now you're
Spam
hearing
either.
everything he says.
I want him to
And then
pull out
you
like a bag of
put
chips
that-
too.
I want to interview this guy. I want to know his life.
Well, I thought he was gonna pull out some chips, put the chips on the bread.
Right.
Right? Maybe pull out a soda stream. You know, I don't know, dude. A Keurig.
He'll have
Two
soda
bags
in a
on
bag
top.
with a straw.
He's gonna.
Oh, that's nasty. Okay, so
Well, anyway, so he puts on the other bun like that, right? And he just starts going to town, dude. and I get it. You're hungry. You eat food fast, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
But this guy, he didn't care. Like, he let it get everywhere. I'm talking mayonnaise and mustard was just dripping, gotcha, and like it would just like glop on him. And I said glop because it was just.
A lot.
It was heavy. Like when the mayonnaise hit his chest, it made an audible sound. I'm saying. It was like it just started glopping.
We got somebody viewing it and he spit off a little bit of
we got a spit
of his
take.
drink.
We got a spit take.
Oh
out
my
here.
God.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
Made an audible sound. That got me. The clock and made an audible sound.
It was bad.
It
Yeah.
made that kind of sound right there. That was.
And I'm gonna be real completely honest. This is the beginning of the story.
Oh my God.
It goes
Of a
on.
bus
It's
ride.
kind of
It's
a long bus ride story.
Where were y'all going?
I don't know.
They're
You were just-
We were just
cruising.
going.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some people like to like just take the bus and cruise around.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
Well, anyway, so it just got all over him or whatever, and after a while, like he finished his damn sandwich, he didn't bother cleaning it up. He just kind of, when his stop came, he got up and he left. I was like, thank fucking God, because it smelled so bad. Like
At least you
Like
didn't
the
have like
smell
egg
of
salad or
mustard
something.
the smell of mustard and the smell of mayonnaise
You
and the
don't
smell
like
of spam. It's just
You like mustard?
nasty,
I
man.
love mustard. Like when I make a sandwich, I'll either make a normal sandwich or I'll make like a stacked sandwich. Like one of
Oh,
those
you get all like,
big old son of bitches.
yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
But
it's
like this guy likes to eat like a regular sandwich with ham with like mustard and ketchup, like a burger.
Why would you make ketchup?
I've never.
your boy likes ketchup.
How do you eat your sandwiches? Do you just eat mustard or
Mayonnaise?
mayonnaise or?
Like if it's bologna, mustard. If it's just ham, mayonnaise. Like
Yeah, I do the bread, mustard. I don't do mayonnaise. I don't do mayonnaise. Ever since that one time I had a spoonful of it.
yeah.
Right.
Right, yeah.
You couldn't pay me to do that.
Yeah, it's gross.
$50.
Yeah,
But
gotta
you
do
couldn't pay me to do that.
You can maybe do that.
Well,
I'll eat
so
mayonnaise. Ooh.
anyway, the bus is going or whatever, right? And I hear people like arguing in the back. Next thing you know, a fucking fight breaks out on the bus.
I believe it.
Same bus ride, same bus, and people are just swinging and shit. Right? I'm like, oh shit. My brother's like, oh shit, like that, you know. And so a window got broken
Right.
because people were swinging or whatever.
Right.
And the bus driver pulled over, and he pulled over at that one bus station. You know where Mo's Glass is at? Mo Glass,
Oh,
where
Porter's.
Bell's is
Porter's,
at?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, he pulled over there, right? They kicked the guys out, the cops arrested him or whatever, but we weren't allowed back on the bus.
Y'all weren't.
They kicked everybody
Oh,
off the
well,
bus
because they
because
broke
of the
glass.
broken glass,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
So then me and my brother had to wait about an hour for another bus to show up to pick us up, right? Because we didn't know where we were. And so we get on, and we're riding, and there's this family at the very, very, very back of the bus, right? And I'm assuming it's a mother, right? Kind of overweight, a little overweight mother, and she's got maybe 13 kids with her.
Oh goddamn.
All the same age.
Mexican.
Yeah, Mexican.
Okay.
All the same age, right? And the kids are just running up and down the aisle, and they're causing a ruckus, and
You
they're
know the bus driver can kick them off.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
just making all the noise in the world, right? And the mother, I swear to God, the mother says this. She goes to all the kids. She's like, listen to me. She goes, if you don't behave, we're not gonna go to HEB. And all the kids.
Okay, I'm not gonna feed my kids because you're being bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
and all the kids are like, no, Mom, we want to go to HEB.
Yeah, no,
We want to go to
right
HEB. And she's like, okay, well, you better sit your ass down and, be quiet. And they listened. They really wanted to go to HEB.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just to HB so they can act like that too. Oh my god.
Right. No, I remember I was on the bus once. I love to ride the bus. I remember I was at my sister's apartment when she lived on Everhart and like Saratoga.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, all right, sister, I'm gonna leave. And her boyfriend at the time, or whatever, goes, hey, give your brother a ride home, And she's like, no, he's good. He likes to ride the bus.
to ride.
He likes to- and which I do. So, but there was one time that I was on the bus and I put my headphones on, day off, whatever. I used to go to the dollar movies, but that's no longer here. So there's this little kid being bad, not listening to his parents. And if there's any parents out there, whoop your kid. Whoop your kid. Best advice I can give you: whoop their ass. If not, pay me, I'll do it. I'll probably do it for free. So this little badass was running up and down, and they kept saying, "You're gonna fall because the bus is gonna stop. They might immediately stop you." Right? So I'm about a good mile or two from my destination. So I was like, "All right, there's a bus stop coming up," and I hit the thing to let the bus driver know.
Right.
And he didn't want me to.
The red wire. For those of you who've never ridden a bus, there's a red wire that you can
Yellow.
pull on.
Yellow.
Oh, is it yellow? I thought it was red. My bad.
Oh wait, no.
Well, there's a wire so that you just pull and the bus driver's like, oh, this guy wants to stop.
Yeah, but see, the bus driver did an abrupt stop. Like so
He just
we went
slammed on the brakes?
Yeah, because it was like maybe it was like from here to like right there, like bling, right?
Uh-huh.
The little kid went fucking flying forward, bro. Right? And I was all like,
no.
I was cracking up so hard that I told the bus driver I accidentally pressed it. This isn't even my stop.
I just wanted to see the kid fall.
For real, just to, and then I wanted to stick around to see what the mom was gonna say. She didn't say shit. She had like a little smirk on her face.
And she's like, "You little shit, you got what you coming to you." Yeah.
The little bastard sat down. You know,
That's
so like,
funny.
that's what I'm saying. Just whoop your kid. It's not child. Like
not child
Bella's all
abuse.
wet. Yeah, it's
funny.
not child abuse to whip your kids.
I got you.
I mean, to an extent.
So, as you guys know, all of you watching, as you guys know, and as you all know, that we've had a little thing going on with a giveaway, and the rules were you send in a song submission, and we put your submission in a bucket, and we see who wins or whatever. What is it? It's the funniest or worst song to sing in prison.
Yeah.
That's what we had done.
And we had a lot of good submissions too.
We had a lot of
I
submissions.
thought it was like the worst, best song to sing in prison.
Yeah.
We don't know how to word shit.
Yeah, we're
don't
not
know how
good with
it-
words. You see us?
Basically, it's a song that you should not sing in prison.
Right.
Right.
You don't
And
wanna,
so we just kind of put them all in a bucket, and then we went and
Oh wait, we might. It's a little too late for a submission, but if you want to just let us know what song you would have picked. Who's that?
you want to bring it over this way?
Yeah, come on. If you want to be on, bro.
He's like shy. He's like, no.
Pistol Annie up. I feel a sin coming on.
I get it.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't want
that
to sing that in the shower.
that could've been a good
You don't want
one.
to sing that in the shower. Hell no.
Well, no, that you know what? Next time if we ever do the same contest, add us on the Halfwitt Hooligans, brother. We got people checking us out here, but yeah, no, there was a lot of them.
There was a lot of them.
We really cracked up on everything is awesome.
For some reason, yeah, somebody sent in everything is awesome, and I don't know why, but we just couldn't stop laughing at that. We were jamming it in the car. Oh, that one too.
Oh, no, that
There
one
a
was
Marvin
good. That was,
Gaye one.
yeah,
There
let's
was
Marvin
a-
Gaye and get it on.
There was a bunch of submissions. But Marie, if you would like, do you want to
Pull
you
out
want to
the
go
winner?
ahead and pick our winner? We put all the submissions in the bucket. So whatever she picks, that's who our winner is.
Yeah, we'll just say out the name. Hopefully everybody's watching.
Hopefully, if you did win, hopefully you're watching. Reminder: if maybe you're not watching, we'll reach out to you.
It's all cold.
It's
Is
all
it
cold in there.
If you're not watching, we'll reach out to you. And if you don't come to claim your prize within 24 hours, then we're gonna go ahead and select another person to win it. Okay, so whoever you are, you have 24 hours to collect your prize. And who is it?
Okay.
So we got Jonathan R. Martinez. The song is "I Need a Hero." Oh, like from Shrek, from that movie
Yeah.
Shrek. Yeah, I need a hero.
Oh, see, for a second I thought it was
There's no heroes
Iglesia.
in prison.
Yeah, I'll be your hero.
I thought it was Hero from Ricky Iglesias, Eddie
No,
Iglesias,
that's just hero.
Gabriel Iglesias. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, well, Jonathan R. Martinez, man, you won our $15 Subway gift card. If you're not watching now, we'll go ahead and reach out to you, and you have 24 hours to claim your prize. If you don't claim it, we're gonna be giving it to somebody else. Okay, just letting you know. That was fun. We're gonna put this up. This is our little giveaway bucket, but we're gonna have to change that. We need an actual, real giveaway. We just improvised. That's why
Yeah.
it's pink and covered in hearts.
Yeah, it was Gilbert's note jar.
That's my note jar.
It's a note. You know what? You should tell that little story. That's actually kind of sweet. I didn't know that's what it was. I was reading it one day and then I stopped because I was like, I don't read.
Oh, okay, so I made this note jar. for
Oh, you
Gilbert.
did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is Christmas from our first time meeting. Like, 'cause we met like December 11th.
Right.
Christmas was coming up. So instead of like buying presents, because we didn't really know that much about each other, what we liked and everything, so we just decided to make our own present for each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. If
So-
you broke.
Yeah, we did some gay
Yeah.
shit, made cute little thingies or whatever.
Hey, it was super cheap than buying like whatever you want.
Right.
You know?
I know. I'm talking. I want a grill. Some chains. I want to be thugged out. I want a tattoo again.
Wait, but what kind of thug? Like the kind that they wear dresses now, or is that just thug?
Remember when
rappers?
the romper was a thing? You ever heard of a romper?
Wasn't a
A
This is
romper-
before your time.
this is still during my time. My time is still here.
A romper is like the whole.
Yeah, it's like the onesie, like the shirt.
Yeah, but what was it
Short.
called for a guy though?
It's called a romper.
I thought it was a romp him.
Or romp him. What's it called? A romp him?
I don't know, but if
I don't know.
Jonathan's
I
gonna
wanted
sing that
one.
song in
I really
jail,
wanted
so
one. I just
romp-
want to just wear it and see what it feels like.
No.
No, I didn't
Especially-
want one.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna be dropping it like you did the other day.
Oh my god. Yo, I dropped it, dude. I almost couldn't get up. Like my knees popped and everything. They just blew out.
Yeah, somebody had asked me about And they're all like, did Gilbert hurt himself? I was like, plenty of times.
Speaking
All the time.
All the time.
Speaking of hurting myself, I got into a fight 2 days ago.
Yes, you did not tell me about
I
that.
did. I got into a fist bare knuckle fight and I lost.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I got into a fist fight. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because look how short you are.
What?
Oh, wait.
Hey
I mean,
man,
tall.
I'm just
You're
above.
tall.
Listen, in my mind, I'm 6'11".
You're 6'11"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in my mind. Well, anyway, so
Well, Jake is bigger than you.
God damn it.
And you lead like that.
I know. I was like,
If those of you don't know, last 2 Sundays ago when we were here at the library, 5710 South Alameda,
We got like confirmation that a
I'm the
whale's
same size as a whale penis,
No,
yeah.
you're
no,
not the
it's
same size.
bigger.
It's
Oh,
a 9
9
feet.
foot, 9 feet.
well, shit is bigger than y'all
9
too.
feet.
Yeah.
Bigger than you're 6'11".
Yeah, and we also had a picture of Gilbert as a whale penis on a whale that had one of those BDS masks.
Oh, the BDSM mask. Yeah. Well, anyway, so I got into a fist fight. I was
Right.
I was coming out of a HEB. I was in Aransas Pass.
Okay.
I was coming out of the HEB and I was walking in my car, and I get to my car and I didn't want to turn it on just yet because I was gonna be on my phone for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it was getting kind of hot, so I lowered down the windows and the breeze was coming in. You know, it felt good. Well, this bird lands on my passenger side windshield mirror, right here on the right side. Right, this bird is one of those grackles. Like the crow type thing,
Right.
And I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna take a picture of it. So I'm looking for the camera thing, right? And I pull it up to take a picture. The fucking grackle flies into the car and she starts pecking the shit out of me.
See, when you said fist fight, I was thinking person.
Yeah.
Then when you said there was a bird right there, I was like,
Yeah.
I see where this is going.
Yeah, no, the fucking bird fucked me up, dude. It was like pecking me and hitting me, and I was swinging. I missed every single hit, dude. Like I was swinging here, and the bird would move here.
Like,
I was swinging there. Yeah, that bird went to boxing or something because he like pecking me and hitting me. There was like feathers everywhere, and he was like flapping his wings and stuff. It was
Oh my
loud.
God.
And then I quickly realized I was like, I'm not gonna win this fight. I gotta get out of here. So I'm trying to get out, and in the midst of everything, if you could like look at my car like from an outside perspective,
Right.
the car's just shaking, the windshield wipers going, the horns being honked, blinkers are being turned on. It's a mess. It's a mess.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Yeah, this bird's like, what's up? What's up? You gonna take a picture of me? And so.
He
so
wasn't having it.
No, he wasn't, and he wasn't stopping either.
Oh my
He was just going at me, dude. I was like panicking because I done swung like 15 times. I didn't hit him once, dude. I don't know what that tells you about me, but I got the eye coordination of a fucking roadkill.
But then again, you're really in a small area.
Yeah. You know, if I trained a little bit, maybe I would have got him. So,
Probably.
So while the bird's fucking me up, I'm doing this right here, right? And I go and I reach for the door handle, and I open the door, dude, and I just fell right out of the car. I hit the pavement and everything, dude. And I just laid there in defeat, and the bird flew out of the car. And I was just laying there for like maybe a minute or two, just trying to catch my breath, trying to
figure out
process
what happened.
trying to process what just happened. Like I just got my ass kicked by a bird, you know? It's-
Oh my God.
it was
He gets
great.
their ass kicked. I mean,
Yeah.
I got been attacked by a bird, but I've told that story
But
before.
that's the second time I fought a bird and lost.
Oh my God.
The first time you were just walking out of HEB and the bird just.
Yeah. The second time I just walked out of a store and the bird just fucking
Birds
mollywopped
just
me.
don't like you.
Yeah, you right in the face. It got me hard.
Oh man, you know what? It'd been funny if you would have like fell out of the car, closed the door, and the bird just stayed in your seat.
Right, what if he put his seatbelt on and drove off? I was like... Does he have to chase
I
that
think
bird
that
down?
could happen to you. I honestly believe that would
My
have
luck,
happened.
dude, damn. But yeah, dude, that bird fucked me up. I mean, I'd like to say that I won, but I didn't.
No. I hope the bird's watching right now. Round 2,
you know what's
motherfucker.
funny is like he's over here like closing his fist. What if he had his hands open? And
Maybe,
just, like,
I don't know, the surface area, I got little hands though, you know?
Oh yeah,
I
you
can,
do.
I got
the
like
bird's
Whopper
gonna go
Jr.
right through your
hands.
fingers.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I could just imagine
You
the
got Whopper
bird
Jr.
like
hands. I just.
doing Matrix moves on you. Like, you're just swinging the bird going.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that bird knew something that I didn't.
Right.
How to fight.
Right. He really didn't want his picture taken though,
I
right?
guess not. I didn't even get the picture. I was too busy getting my ass kicked.
Gilbert's like, oh my God, look, it was a beautiful moment. Fucking bird, look,
I
what
was
the
fucking-
fuck you looking at?
Right? It's like in Mother Nature right here, dude. Mother gonna fuck your ass up.
For real. Oh man. And then I'm never pulling out my phone when I see a bird. I'm just gonna.
That's
walk
why they
right
say
by.
bird watching instead of like bird photography.
Right. It's like, you're supposed to watch me, not take a picture.
Yeah, I should have brought out the binoculars and shit, you know?
He probably would have been like, yeah, check me out.
Yeah, I didn't know I triggered him, dude. I don't know what it was problem with. I don't know why he
Triggered a
jumped. I don't know why I jumped in the car, but it scared the shit out of me. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
can see you there. Like, you ever seen Beavis and Butthead Do America?
Yeah.
You know where Beavis is kind of like laying in the heat and the sand, and he's kind of like with his hand like that?
Twitching and shit.
I imagine you doing that.
Yeah, that's essentially how. Like I said, after
I literally said the same thing. I was like, what were you doing? Like,
I was like after I opened the door and I hit the pavement, dude. I just like laid there, dude. Just.
Yeah, what if the bird just looked at you and be like, what?
What if the bird started taking his phone out and tried to take a picture of me? all I know is it sucked and I got my ass kicked. And I was there in the car, pulling fucking feathers out of everywhere, hoping I get them all out. That's gross, dude.
I got pooed on by a bird the other day. And I was pissed. I was walking to HEB because I live right there by HEB. So I was taking me a walk and I was playing Pokemon Go and I stopped at a Pokestop, which I shouldn't have stopped there. The Pokestop on Staples and the freeway.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right there where Starbucks is at. And so I'm over here and I don't notice that there's a line full of fucking birds, which I never noticed that. Like, they're just chilling there. And birds don't give a shit. They'll shit on you.
Yeah, but fuck birds.
Yeah, so I had my backpack on and I had my sweater on too, this sweater. And I'm glad I had my backpack on because all of a sudden I just see something drop because I'm Pokemon stop. Right there, and I'm like, and I'm looking at the fucking birds, and there's an army of them, so I wouldn't even try to attack one of them. Like, they wouldn't even, I don't care if they would, like, come at me, I'd run, but I'm not gonna run. But they all come shitted on you, bro.
Yo.
That's nasty.
It's gross. What's it
it's
called?
like army of shit.
For real, like, you're running in a line to...
One time when I was in high school, I was walking with a buddy of mine. Now, my buddy, he's like 6'2", almost 300 pounds. He's a big dude. Yeah. And all my friends are bigger than me. They always are. And I'm walking with him.
Everybody.
And I guess one of the students started feeding the seagulls because when we go for lunch, it's like outside. Well, one of the students started feeding the seagulls laxatives.
Oh my god! Don't they blow up?
No, not with laxatives. They poop. They just poop a lot. Well, anyway, the bird started.
What are you giving to blow up?
Antacid? No, not antacid. For those of you trying to.
I want to know what makes a bird
blow up?
Can I get a pickle? Just a pickle.
Oh, just pickle.
Just pickle.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. What makes a bird blow up, and why does a bird blow up?
I think it's antacid because they can't burp. Birds can't burp. You ever heard of bird burp?
He's saying antacid, but that doesn't
Yeah.
seem like the right word.
I'm sorry. You ever heard of bird burp?
Yeah, yes I have.
What?
He's talking too fast.
Anyway, regardless, so somebody fed this bird laxatives, right?
Right. Oh man.
And so I'm walking with my big ass friend. We got our lunch trays right here, right? We're going to go sit down in one of the gazebos, and a bird shit right there on the floor, right in front of us. And we're like, oh shit. So we took a step back. We're like, dude, that almost got you. He's like, that almost got you. And then another bird shit right in front of us. We're like, oh shit. And then another one, dude. I shit you not. Like I said, this guy's 6'2", almost 300 pounds. He just throws all his food off his tray, right? He puts the tray over his head and he does a barrel roll and tries to make it to the gazebo. The whole time I'm just running like this with the food,
Oh my fucking
I'm
God.
like, because my fat ass, I don't want to lose my food.
Right.
So.
Oh, awesome. Oh, it's because I'm putting in my Dos Equis. You ever had Dos Equis and pickle juice?
That sounds good.
It's actually really good.
I want pickle
And so I'm running with my tray like this, trying to block it and run the cover, dude. Yeah, it was bad. There's bird shit all over the place.
Ooh, it's nice and cold too.
Oh wow. That's
weird.
straight pickle juice.
Mm-hmm.
Want some for your
I'll get it for my next beer. Not right now.
Yeah, because we did one of our videos where we did pickle poppers. So
pickle poppers.
So what we do is we freeze pickle juice with a little straw. So in case you're doing cocaine later, you got your straw.
Okay.
Yeah, well, hey,
All right.
life hack.
Pickle straw.
Right, pickle straw. What's it called? And then you get a Dos Equis because that's what we drink. In a cup and just drop the ice.
Yo, I saw the grossest video yesterday.
2 girls in a cup.
No,
Three
it
girls in a cup,
wasn't.
okay.
It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty gross.
It wasn't that bad. Have
It was
you
pretty
seen
bad.
2 girls in a cup?
I have. It is terrifying.
I haven't seen
2 girls in a cup, guys. Recommended by the
Yeah,
Hooligans.
fucking, what is that?
Ew,
2007.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Gross.
Well, anyway, so in this video is these two, I'm assuming crackheads, because one guy is like doing like the heroin or crack or whatever. I don't know how to do it. I've never done it, right? And then there's there's an older person next to him, like even older. He's like 20 something. We got another spit take over here.
Oh man.
Dang, he's just cracking up over there.
Well, there's an older person. He's probably in his 60s or something. I'll set my alarms. I got you, Sam. I woke up late the other day.
Did you?
I did. I'm not okay. I'll get to that in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyway, this older man, he's like asking the younger guy. He's I guess he's asking for the crack or heroin or something, right? And so the younger guy gives it to him, and the older guy starts like using the lighter, and he starts doing his thing. Well, while he's doing that, the younger guy, because they're both sitting down, the younger guy kind of gets off, gets down on both knees and starts pulling down his pants, right? And I'm thinking, oh, this guy just sold his ass for some crack. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
Yeah. Well, when the older guy finishes doing his heroin or whatever, he puts the pipe down, right, and starts eating the guy's ass. Yeah, and I was like, oh, plot twist. It was the other way around.
Oh my god. He's like, I can't drink no more.
I'm so sorry. Hey, listen. Go to the bar. Tell him you can get a free drink on us, okay? Go to tell them Halfwitt Hooligans that you can get a free drink.
I'm gonna need a long ass minute for that.
One of our fans just lost. I'm so sorry, but it was gross.
Well, we gotta tell you that we're rated. We have no rating. We talk about everything and anything. We have
everything and
I
everything.
was
Bar
warned
talk.
ahead of time, but
It's bar talk.
Bar talk, we're at
It's
a bar.
funny, but it's rough sometimes.
Yeah,
man.
it is rough. Oh,
God,
plot
leave.
twist.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, plot twist. I was like, oh.
M. Night Shyamalan couldn't have thought of a better plot twist than that. This is his name, right? Is that M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah.
Shyamalan.
I don't know, Shyamalan, something. It's close enough to it.
God.
Oh, okay. So Robert said rice, I guess, kills birds.
It kills
Oh,
them.
rice
but
makes
you
them
wanna know,
explode?
like,
I
no,
guess.
It kills them.
Yeah, in
Not
some
it
states it's
explodes.
illegal to throw rice in weddings.
Really?
You know how they used to do the whole rice, like throw the rice on you?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, because we've been to a few funerals. Not funerals. I'm sorry.
Ready?
Weddings where they make you like blow bubbles or something. You know.
Why would you do that though?
Yeah.
Bubbles.
For real. The fuck?
I can't blow.
Right? I got a beer in this hand, beer in that hand. I can't.
Man, but that was a pretty gross video, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's a video.
It was a video.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Somebody was recording it. Yeah. Like I said, plot twist.
The
Mom wants to know where we're at. We are at the library.
We're at the library, 5710 South Alameda Street.
Come by, come see us.
Come by, come hang out with us, have a beer with us. You know, we'll talk to you.
Why would
And
your
Stacks
mom
not
call
included.
because it's kind of
Yes,
cold.
it's not good.
It's kind of cold, so I don't know if your mom's gonna.
Yeah, it might be. It's a little
I
chilly.
mean,
It's
you
like
can
60
come
degrees.
inside.
stacks not included. Cars included. That's different.
That's right. Hell yeah. Well, what's it called?
I can't stop
I want
looking
to see
at
that picture. Yeah, no, I want to see the picture of Lizzo. How did she become famous?
She's in that
Who is
song.
she?
I don't know. She sing
No,
a bunch of songs. She sings. She does singing things.
Singing?
Yeah,
She
she's
sings
singing
like
things.
that True Kids thing.
I don't.
Oh, your mom.
I don't
likes
listen to
it.
trash ass music.
I don't even listen to the radio.
I don't. I
I
don't.
don't listen to the
I
radio.
don't trash.
Yeah,
Everyone
actually,
has,
I only listen to podcasts.
Honestly,
I don't even listen to music. I listen to podcasts all day long.
Honestly, like I don't even know why they have like radio stations. because
Yo, sometimes the
there's
radio.
Spotify, there's like iTunes.
For the older
Yeah.
people that don't have.
Yeah, but I mean,
stuff.
some of the radio stations they be playing like the worst songs.
Yeah.
Like the most like terrible. Like I'll listen just because it's terrible. I'm just like in shock. I'm like, how is this like popular?
How did this get on the
Whatever
Yeah,
happened to
how does that
Disney
get on the
Radio?
Disney Radio?
You never know. I'm fucking too old.
I don't know. You're pretty old, dude.
iHeartRadio.
No. It was Disney
What are you,
Radio.
like 70, 80?
It's
Get
timing
a
out.
fan request.
Request?
What's y'all's favorite song?
What's our favorite song?
Okay.
When it's on now.
Okay. Are we doing like different genres, like rap, country, or just all
Just
around?
all
favorite?
around?
Your
Favorite
favorite
songs?
Favorite song that I can't get enough of.
That you can get like stuff in your head and it just keeps on repeating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn, that's a good one.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of them.
Song in
You
my
know,
head that
one of my all time favorite songs is that one song, "You Are My Sunshine."
like
I
that
don't know
song.
why, but that's my favorite song.
Did your mom sing it to you?
She did.
Probably.
When I was growing up, she used to sing it all the time. I was like, oh my god, okay, I could be in sunshine any day.
Okay, I don't remember the name of the person. His name is DJ something, and the song's called "Suck My Motherfucking Dick."
DJ Laz.
No, not DJ Last. Trust me, it's not.
Oh,
you
my
can find
God.
it. You can find it on.
I don't give a real
That's
answer.
three. That's three.
That's three.
We got him in three of
We
them.
got 3 spit takes. God
Oh
damn it.
man, I'm going for 10. We got 15 minutes.
Oh man.
7 more. No. It's by DJ something. I forgot what his DJ whatever it was, but okay. It had Ice Cube. No, Ice T. One of the Ices.
ISIS. It had ISIS in it.
Those are Indians.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't watch news.
ISIS is gonna arrest him.
They already think I'm Mexican. No. It has Ice T saying "suck my motherfucking dick," and it's a techno song, and he goes "suck my dick, suck my motherfucking dick," for like 3 minutes.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
and you're just in your head. You're just in your room like vibing as shit. Like
Suck my dick.
every time you're like, wait for this part. Wait for this part. Suck my dick.
Wait for the drop. No, it's because not gonna say who, but I don't think she's watching right now. She'll watch later. I was hanging out with a girl one time, and
tell me all about it.
You know how you could be subtle with the you son of a bitch. You know how you
can be subtle for 3 minutes long.
Yeah. Well, you know how you try to be subtle and like kind of drop hints, like when you're with a girl and you're kind of like you don't want to whip your dick out and just like it's kind of it's rude. It's like a rude surprise.
Right.
So you want to put the mood on like Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. You know where you're going to, right? So for 3 minutes, if you don't get the hint by that time, I don't think we can hang out.
I got you.
I'm trying to be subtle with it.
Yeah. Go ahead. We'll do some role playing. I'll be the girl. You try to be subtle with me.
DJ Valentino.
Is that it? Is that really it?
Yeah.
Is that really it?
I think so.
Boss knows.
Your boss
knows.
Yo, I don't know what my boss be doing on this damn office.
Right before he goes to work, he's the boss, so he's about to tell everybody, suck my motherfucking dick.
And I'm just, yes sir, right away sir, no problem sir.
Okay, so that was my favorite song, Trying to Be Subtle.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Oh
man.
So, Murray, Gilbert?
I got you. So,
I don't know. There's so many.
there's, I don't know, like I said, I like that song you on my session. That's my thing.
Okay. What about you, Murray?
My favorite song.
Uh-huh. All right, dead air. Yeah. We'll come back to you. I'm gonna tell a story,
Right.
and we'll come
What
back
about
to
you, brother? Oh, we didn't get your name.
Oh, you know what?
He has no name. He's the spitter.
Let me see.
We can't call him a follower.
Should have said that when he was drinking something. I'm pretty sure he would be like,
Spit.
I gotta spit.
I'm gonna try to follow this time.
He does not want to order another drink right now.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh,
I
man.
think Over the Rainbow.
Oh, that's a good song.
What's it called? Yeah, Over the Rainbow. I actually do really like that song.
Okay,
Yeah.
the one that Gilbert has, it's like so like.
It's
so
by
melody.
the version I like is by a guy named Izzy. I can't pronounce his last name. It's a Hawaiian name.
Yeah.
No, the big Hawaiian guy.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
Izzy.
he the original?
I don't know if he's the original. I don't think he is.
No, because
I'm not sure.
I heard he did the song in one take.
He did. So what happened was he was asleep and he was streaming whatever. And he woke up and he's like, I got the song. I gotta sing it right now.
I have to sing it.
Yeah, it was 3 a.m. So he goes and he goes to his producer or whatever, and he's like, listen, I gotta sing this song. And apparently he's a really genuine person.
He looks like a
big
gentle
old teddy bear.
gentle giant.
Yeah.
Reminds
And so
me a little
obviously
like
the
Luis.
producer was like, oh yeah, like Luis.
Yeah, it's the kind of person that you just want to hug.
You do.
And Luis, when you come back to town,
I just
bro,
wanna hug you.
we need some hugs, man.
So obviously his producer was like, you know what? It's 3 a.m, but you're a good guy. Let's go get this done.
Right.
So he goes in and he goes into the studio and he does the song with his little ukulele just by himself. One take, got it all done, and that's the one that we listen to nowadays. Now, I don't pop my nose.
Yeah, and it's like so like nice and
Israel.
soothing. Like when
It's a good song.
When Gilbert's like playing it and I'm like driving, but I feel like I should be in the passenger seat.
And then I start singing and everybody's ears bleed.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's such a gentle song. I do like it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not as subtle as mine, but yeah.
Yeah. Yours is kind of out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even not the message.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be like that one song that somebody submitted called Deep Throat.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, deep throat cupcake, something like that.
Cupcake.
He doesn't want to drink
Deep
anything.
throat.
Alexa, we need beers.
We need more beers. Get
Well,
this
no.
guy some alcohol.
Well, no. So check it out. There was a Deep Throat. There was a what in the butt.
That would have been 5.
That would have been 5. I got 5 more to go. Okay, so
Oh man.
and then let me see your butthole.
What?
Oh yeah.
No, your booty hole, your
Your
booty
booty
hole.
hole. Let me see your booty hole.
Yeah, and it had that one from the Black Eyed Peas.
Fergie?
I don't know.
I only know two: Fergie and Andre 3000.
No. That's
the-
Will I Am.
He's talking about
Oh,
the beat.
Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah,
What was I
the beat.
talking about then?
He was talking about
Andre 3000 is Outkast.
Outcast. That's right. Where everybody with the same wig.
Hey,
Yeah, I got you.
What are you doing, the Macarena?
What's what they
That
did
was
in the
wrong.
video?
Oh,
I
they
don't know.
did.
They
They
did,
did
right?
this part.
They didn't do this part. They were just like,
Yeah.
Doing this.
He's like,
Yeah.
shake it like a Polaroid picture, and everybody's like, the fuck is the fuck? We got one doing it.
You got one.
Oh my
By
God.
the way, guys, these are our Halfwitt Hooligan t-shirts. Woo! Let me try to stand up real quick.
Yeah. It's still, I don't think they can see
Halfwitt
it.
Hooligan t-shirts. We don't have any right now, but we're gonna start working on getting some new Halfwitt Hooligan t-shirts coming out, and it's from a much more reliable source, and so we'll be able to crank them out. I'm hoping we'll be able to crank them out and get you guys whatever sizes y'all need or whatever y'all need for just come support us. This right here. This is how you support us. You watch, you like, you buy our merch.
And you share.
And you share. That's right. Tell your friends, tell your
Share,
grandma,
follow.
tell your brother, tell your aunt, tell your grandchildren. I don't know how old you are.
Post it on every social media.
Yeah.
What's it called? Also, for some of the ladies out there, we'll also be doing panties.
What?
What?
No, nothing.
Wait, what?
Message me for those.
I thought you were gonna say panties. I was like, what?
I was
No,
like,
I said
what are you
panties.
doing in panties, Snoop?
Panties.
Yeah, well, no, it's because I saw Blended once, and they're all like, "What are chocolate covered panties?"
What? Panties.
What the fuck is a
Panties.
pantie?
Panties.
Panties?
But the kid was reading. He's all like, "What are chocolate covered panties?"
Oh, panties.
Yeah. So instead of saying panties, I would say panties.
Oh, I don't remember what I was watching.
You do. I think
I
you
do.
do.
I don't remember what I was watching, but there was this really big, overweight woman sitting in a chair in a room with the lights off by herself, right?
Okay.
And somebody, like, it's a movie, and some guy walks in, he sees her, he's like, oh shit, right? And she's like, oh, you're not the one that I was looking for. And he's like, yeah, I'm kind of just getting something real quick. And she's like, yeah, I've been sitting here for like 3 hours wearing gummy panties, and they've gone pretty sour right by now. And I was like,
That is nasty.
yeah, it's
What?
gross.
I mean, hey,
gross.
big can be beautiful. Just not to me. I find you gross.
Like,
I'm
have
big
you, like,
and I'm beautiful.
Like,
How
have
about?
you seen like that big old overweight woman that she still eats because her man likes her huge?
Ooh.
She's
You
like,
like big butts.
And
she's
you cannot lie.
she's
Cannot
like
lie.
400, 500 pounds.
Oh my
And
goodness.
she's a model. She's a model. Too.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You know what? I
she
think I
eats
know.
And he likes.
Yeah,
he
like
likes
she like does porn, but she's a bigot.
Cool.
big
You know, actually,
Big
I think there's a fetish called gainers.
gainers.
Gainers, and it's where
Hey, John.
women like they'll eat and they'll eat and they'll eat and they just it's basically a video of them like
My brother John Flores.
it's
he's
basically
watching.
it's basically a
Moon.
video of them just like just
Oh, that's
eating
his-
food
that's-
all the time. That's
I
all
thought
it
his
is.
name was Jackie.
No. Moon's on there, and then my brother John, he's watching. I think it's the first time he's watching.
Oh,
I haven't seen him in a
wow.
while, brother. How's the family? What's
Hey,
it called?
we're talking about porn.
Yeah,
We're talking about-
we're listening about porn. You're talking
We're
about porn. I
talking
think you have a problem, man.
I do. There might be a problem here or there somewhere.
I think this podcast should be called Plot Twist.
Uh,
Plot twist.
Oh,
my
no!
God.
For real.
You
No,
guys grew up on the last podcast too.
Yeah. Let me see. Whatever. It's only work. Yeah. Shit. What was I gonna say? You were talking. Oh no. There's a movie called Feed. It's like a low budget film, and I hate movies like that. It's where this guy.
I hate movies that can't afford themselves.
Right, for real.
Okay, go on.
Short films, short films.
Man, I hate all the expiring, producers. I hate
Right,
them all.
I hate you. Either
Okay.
get your shit straight, man. If not, just don't do movies. That's probably what they're telling us about the podcast. Get your shit straight.
I know, dude. We're fucking low production.
They're
We're,
extremely low.
we're
production.
on a cell phone.
Yeah, we'll get a camera soon.
Like I said, buy our merch, we'll get a camera.
Okay, so the movie's called Feed, right?
Uh-huh.
And the point of the movie is this guy murders women by feeding them.
What do you mean? Like he just
Big old girls.
Here's a hot pocket. What are you done? I got
No.
another.
He records it, and like you can see it online, and you can guess like what weight she's gonna get to. Before
Oh, I
she
got you right
dies.
here. A lot.
Which-
Oh my god.
You gotta pick a number. Well, anyway, so he puts a tube in her mouth, and he
Uh-huh.
starts putting like weight gainer or whatever, and she's like, oh. And the
Oh.
detective's trying to find this guy, and he tells the woman, and she's confined to a bed. Like, you ever seen My 600-Pound Life?
Yeah.
They're like the sequel to that show.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like my double fucking whatever. What's 600 pounds?
Uh-huh.
A ton. My ton time life.
Ten time out.
Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
It does. Like a Hallmark.
So finally, so he finds the woman. He's like, hey, he's just doing this. He's gonna kill you. He's been doing. And she's like, no, fucking lesbian. Like she looked like Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, like she's a biggin. No, she's a biggin. So at the end of the movie, he doesn't take the guy into custody.
Well, why not?
He fucking straps him to a chair.
And starts feeding him?
No,
Oh.
at all. Does not feed him for shit. So he's over there skinning bones talking about, feed me.
Oh
So the
my
shit he was doing
goodness,
to the
that's
women.
so horrible.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what he was doing was horrible too.
Yeah. So he just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna fuck you off. It's Speed, it's a low budget film. I only watched it because they had a sex scene in it that I wanted to see. And
What?
yeah.
Was it with him and the?
No. It was a fine chick. She was like some kind of like low budget model
Might
that
as
I.
well see like the freaking human centipede if you want to see that.
Oh,
shit.
I saw that.
Which
It's
one have you
so
seen?
good. The
I saw-
black and white
what?
one.
Ew, I saw both.
The
Those
black and
were
white one's the
gross.
second one. Ugh.
Is it? I don't know. All I know is
I thought it
I
was
seen
the
the human
first one.
centipede and I was very interested.
The first one's better. The second one's supposed to be like the first one was a sequel. The third one.
There's a third
There's
one.
one there. It's in
Prison,
right?
yeah.
Oh
They,
no!
I don't know if this actually happened
How did
during
we
the
get
movie.
to this point?
Plot twist.
How did
Plot
we get
twist.
here? Plot twist.
Plot twist.
That's 6 or 7.
Oh my god! I'm gonna call
Oh,
that.
you're not 6 yet. You're not close.
We'll get there.
Right? Yeah, it's 5 minutes. I'll pull it off. Either that, we'll hang out for the rest of the night. I'll pull it off. So he's like, shit. So in this one, it has that one skinny guy that has all the tattoos on his face. He was in Death Race. Well, whatever. The guy from part 1, the doctor from part 1, plays the warden, which he wants to put all the inmates centipede style. They end up shanking him in his liver, the warden.
Prison style.
Yes.
Was he singing that song? You know, I want a hero.
No, he was singing Everything's Awesome.
I got 6.
That's 6. All right, we got 4 more to go. What's it called? Okay, so he stabs him in the liver, and the warden goes down. He proceeds to start fucking the warden's liver.
What?
Might have been 7.
The outside liver, like
Yeah,
it's
like-
out
like-
of
like
the-
he stabbed
oh,
him,
that's
and then-
gross. Why would
Yes.
you do that?
The movie is gross. What's it called?
It sounds terrible.
Right? So all of a sudden you start hearing him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you," right? He's all like,
Oh.
"Man, it's starting to feel real good," right? And the warden's all like, "No," and the guy's all,
My
"I'm gonna
liver.
come,"
Oh,
bro. It is.
Oh.
It's fucking
Get outta
terrible.
here.
See, it's already about that time where we gotta close out the podcast, and I don't want to close it out on liver fucking.
Liver fucking.
I don't
It's
want
a
to close it
thing.
out like that. I don't want to end our show like that. I mean, think of something good. Think of something
We
good.
have been Halfwitt Hooligans.
No!
It has been liver fucking. No, that movie was gross
it's
though.
like
That movie.
gumdrops and teddy bears. I gotta get that shit out of my
You
mind,
never did
man.
your song.
Oh, you never did your song.
Yeah, I did.
Which one?
No,
Over
what
the
was your
Rainbow.
song?
Oh, yeah, Over the Rainbow.
Over the Rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
my
you know
shit.
what? I semi-sorta know somebody who is a relative to him.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of his nephews or
Warden or
cousins.
Over the Rainbow?
What?
The what?
The Warden or Over the Rainbow?
Oh no, the fucking the warden. I mean, no. Over the Rainbow.
Ask
Over
about
the
the liver
Rainbow.
fucking, man.
No. Yeah. Izzy is something, right? I can't pronounce the last name, but I do.
Israel Kamikakoli.
Cannoli.
Had to be a white person to correct the Mexican. Son of a bitch.
Cannoli. Yeah, well.
Naomi, just stay over there with all your white privilege.
It's
Oh,
Naomi,
wow.
not Naomi.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
But
I'm sorry.
I know somebody who's a relative to him.
Really?
And he's here in the United States or in the Texas for a little while longer, and then he's gonna move back to Hawaii to go be with his family and stuff like that. Maybe I can get to know him, and maybe I can bring him on the podcast and maybe talk a little bit.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't make no promises. I got nothing.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, we're gonna get close to closing
We're
it
about-
out.
we're about closing it out,
Marcelinda, I hope you feel better. Come see us next in
Next
2
week.
weeks. We'll be here
Next
again.
week, yeah. Remember, we're here at the bar library every other week at 7:00
Oh,
p.m.
you didn't tell us why you were late to set your alarms.
Oh.
Before we leave.
Before we leave.
Okay. Listen.
We gotta end it
All
on
right.
that.
I've been working for my certain company for about 7 years now. Okay, and for 6 years I've been late every single day.
Thanks, Robert.
For 6 years I have been late to work every single day. I'm talking like 2 hours late
What?
every day. I know. I got spoiled.
You got spoiled.
Yeah, and so now I'm trying to since this whole new year I've been trying to turn over a new leaf and show up to work on time.
Right.
You know. And so far I have, except one day where I was a little bit late, but I was about an hour late. But other than that one day, I've been on time to work every day this year. I mean, that's a milestone.
2 Roberts right now. One of them says they can tune in all day. That's what's up, but we're only doing this shit for an hour.
Badass.
And the other Robert, you guys are great. And I think he's shooting at us, or that's the sun?
That's finger guns.
You guys are great.
That's a gun.
Oh, that's a good. I'm gonna call finger guns. So I'm just gonna say finger guns. Yeah. All right, Robert. Well, you meet Robert. You guys get together, make a video, show it to us, and we'll talk about it.
They told me how to
Yeah.
start it, but they didn't
Make sure
tell
there's
me
a
how
twist
to
involved.
finish it.
But all right, guys, we have been the Halfwitt Hooligans. Thank you very much. Remember, I'm the host, Gilbert Safontes. This is my girl Marie. This is my boy Snoop, and we'll guys see you later. Goodbye.
Or even then,
actually,
just.
do you want to go ahead
No, she can. No, actually, just remember, we're still going to be out here at the bar for a while. So if y'all want to come have a beer and listen to Plot Twist, that'd be great.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Goodbye.